Hi guys, it is December 14th, 2016. It was a year ago and one day when we shot our first video here at the building project. We were breaking ground, and I jokingly said that we would be finished by January 1st. What I didn't realize was I was actually being prophetic and talking about January 1st, maybe hopefully 2017. But anyway, we are where we are, and we're further down the road than we were then. Just an update for December 14th, 2016. You can see out in the parking lot, we have a big part of the parking lot done, and they've actually set in the light poles, not the poles, but the bases, the light pole bases. The poles will be here after the first of the year. They're shipping on December 22nd, and then they'll be coming in. But then, now that we've got the bases in and the electrical conduit run, we're ready to go ahead and do the blacktop. But unfortunately, our blacktop, we've been delayed on that because of rain. We've experienced rain, which we do in December. And so our caliche has to dry out and everything before we can shoot the oil to it and put it in. Let's turn and look at the building. A lot of progress has been made here on the building itself. This is the shutters. I know that they were installing those last time, and if you'll look, they've still got to put the metal covers over them that kind of squares it out like a box. They've got part of them done that way, part of them not. We'll go ahead and go inside. It's kind of an obstacle course right now. Here in the back room, you can hear the echo, but they have finished out all the tile and everything for this back room. They're going to trim out around the air conditioners. They still have to do that. To just run some trim along and around the air conditioners, just a piece of 1x to make that look nicer and to seal all that in. But the room has been painted. The electrical is pretty much done. The fire alarm system is mostly, I'd say 99% done. They still have to, 95%, they still have to put the panel in, which we'll see up here. I don't know if they got that done today or not. They've got the cove base in all around the floor here. We still have some doors that we have to get in, some exterior doors, and then also some interior doors. The bathroom area here, the public bathroom area, looks like they've got most of the tiling done. What happened is we actually ran out of tile. We underestimated on our amount of tile, so we're going to have to, we've got some on order. I'm not for sure exactly when it's scheduled to arrive. But then they got to put in those bathroom room divider things for the privacy. The game room is here. You'll see it, we've got a bunch of the bunk beds here. We moved these down just yesterday out of Mr. Brand's warehouse. He needed the space up there, so and we could accommodate them down here, so we went ahead and moved those down here. We're going to be putting another door here, just a storefront commercial door. Let's see what they've been able to achieve down the hallway here. I know that they have installed several of the pocket doors. Well, they got the framework in here. They still need to hang the pocket doors themselves and everything, so, and get this painted and stained. And as you can see, we placed several beds in rooms down through here. So actually that room, I guess this is where we stopped, was right back there. So they've still got to get some of these floors cleaned up before we can even put the beds in where they have paint overspray on them and stuff. Here's one of the door frames. This looks like the first one that they've installed. And these are the same doors that we had over at the other dorm. So we're reusing those doors in this building. That was because BCFS doesn't use a door. They don't, for the boys, for their rooms, they don't have any privacy. Those doors are just open. So nothing really to show you in the electrical room. It's dark in there anyway, and we don't have electric yet. Here's where they've been staining some doors and getting them prepared to hang up. They got the whole building, a whole room covered basically with plastic to protect everything. So here's a bunch of door frames that have been partially painted. So all those are up here in the front. And that's pretty much it. I really hope that we're done by January 1st. I'm not 100% sure that's going to happen, but because there's still quite a bit of work that needs to be done here. We did get the water turned on to the building yesterday. The gas line is run. One gas line is run. We got to run another one for the generator. So there's just a lot of work still that needs to be done to finish out. We're going to do brick around the poles here on the outside and then finish them up to the top. But all right, that's pretty much it. December 14th, a year and 1 day down the road from starting the project. You guys have a very Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you before then.